I'm joined by new Shirebrook town manager Rudy Funk. Rudy, welcome to Shirebrook. What's your ambitions for the club?
Big question. Well, first of all, it's very difficult to find words. I'm extremely pleased, to be back at Shirebrook for my second spell, and it's just amazing, to be part of this Shirebrook club community. So it's just a thrill for me.
And last time out you were at Basford, so what have you been doing since you left Basford?
Basford, well, first of all, I've enjoyed my time at Basford. Obviously, Chris Monroe is the owner. He gave us an opportunity to be part of Basford. And in a way, I've got to say I was very happy in the role, but my role and my heart is always in the dugout. And probably that's the reason why I've moved on from Basford. I've had some fantastic times, and I'm very, very grateful to Chris for the simple reason because I learned so many things behind the scenes, which again helps. But I moved on, and here I am now at Shirebrook. You also wanted to know what I've done since I've left Basford. I moved around, watched a good number of games, spoke to a lot of clubs, chairman's board and so on and so forth. And eventually I wasn't in a hurry, to get a job because I wanted to get the right job. Blow me, I believe it was early Thursday morning. I've had a phone call from Amy. She wanted to have a chat with me, so I met up with her, and here I am, and that's actually just fantastic. I really got no words for it.
And as you already said, you're no stranger to Shirebrook town and the Shirebrook fans, so you must surely have some fond memories of the club already.
Oh, there is. I had some fantastic times here. But how did Shirebrook? How did I start with Shirebrook? A gentleman called Kevin Chappell, who teamed up with me when I was manager, my first job at Blidworth, and he introduced me to the great Graham Charlesworth, who was the manager here, a legend in Shirebrook. And he helped me players-wise. I played many times pre-season games against him, and I've always admired, the personnel which was here at Shirebrook. The players which Shirebrook produced over the years is just fantastic, and I was very, very privileged to have so many. Like you got people like you, Mark Hales, Burdett, Starkey, the two Johnson brothers, obviously Simon, rest in peace, what a player he was. Lee Witherson, I can go on and on and on and on. There were some fantastic guys here, and the majority of the lads they played for me, and I've had a great interaction with Shirebrook, if I may say so. But one of my fondest memories of Shirebrook, I came here some time ago with AFC Mansfield, and I can't remember if it was a league game or a cup game, and the ground was packed with people. The atmosphere was fantastic, a very hostile atmosphere, if I may say so. And I can't remember, it was 1-1, and only about 5 or so many minutes to go, we scored 2-1, and some smoke bombs went off and all that. And I felt that night it was like being in Galatasaray. It was just fantastic. And that's another point which always made me feel like it's a special club. It's the fans. The fans, they over the years and with the games which I played against them, they always give me a lot of stick and so on and so forth, but good banter, and I love that. And hopefully we can bring that kind of Shirebrook mentality. That's my first point which I want to do here at Shirebrook, to bring that Shirebrook mentality back. So people come and genuinely enjoy the game and atmosphere. And that's the kind of memory which I've got here from Shirebrook.
And on to player recruitment, how's it going? Has it started yet?
Well, Sam, as you know, there's a big change at Shirebrook right now, you know. But the very first thing which I would like to say is what a fantastic season they've had last year. And I underline fantastic. Steve and Lee, they've done an amazing job. The personnel which they've had here, I came and watched them on numerous occasions, the way how they played, very, very powerful side, and quite rightly so, you know, to get promotion. So I cannot but underline, you know, what a great job these two guys have done here. And of course the man who, in my opinion, you know, changed Shirebrook in a way is the chairman who departed, Ryan Smith. Ryan, I've known Ryan for many, many years, way before football. He's one of them ambitious guys who takes, there is no such thing, you know, no for an answer. He's there, he commits himself. When he came to Shirebrook, and enhanced Shirebrook in different ways, i.e. like financially, i.e. with his sponsors and so on and so forth. But one thing which is left behind, which we at the moment, when I walked through the gates today, I looked at the ground, and I've only got one word to describe the ground. It's impressive, and that's what Ryan left behind. If you probably watch this interview, Ryan, this is very special to you. A huge thank you what you've done for Shirebrook Football Club, but you haven't just done it for Shirebrook Football Club, you've done it for the Shirebrook community, and that is extremely special. So a massive thank you to you.
And you says it's a big day for you tomorrow for a big reason.
Yes. How did you find out about that?
You may have told me.
Yes, tomorrow it's an extraordinary day for me and for my assistant Miguel. We're going to Essex, and we're playing in a charity game for the Little Haven, which is a children's hospital, and I'm managing the celebrity side. A lot of celebrity out of Love Island, Big Brother, and so many other celebrities from different quarters, and it'll be a special occasion, and I'm looking forward to it. But as soon as I get back, which will be in a day or so, we will obviously start getting some work done here at the club.
And you mentioned your assistant Miguel there. What do you think he's going to bring to the club?
Oh, Miguel is, I mean, anybody who knows his name or anybody who's seen him, he started his career way back in Spain when he went through the leagues and so on and so forth, to League 2, League 1, La Liga, and then he finished up here in England. And his reputation in England, he played in Division 1 in the Championship, 4.5 years for Sheffield Wednesday. Is a pro licensed coach, and he brings all that with him, but it's also his mannerism, his character, and alongside him we've got another great person who has caressed the non-league for years and years and years. His name is John Napper. John isn't here right now because he's got different commitments today, but John's been an incredible player in non-league, i.e. like with Eastwood, with Ilkeston, with Alfreton, and yet again he is involved heavily in the football world. So we've got a great management team. Maybe the management team is not completed yet, you know, but we'll just have to wait and see. But these two guys, they're absolutely fantastic people to work with, and like I said, they bring more to the football club than just football people.
And looking ahead to when the football starts, what we're looking at for pre-season, how many games, who's going to be coming to the WH Davis Stadium?
Well, there'll be plenty of interest, obviously, and I've got an array of connections, but first of all, we'll have to look at the players, and like I mentioned prior, what a great season they've had. Obviously, I know one or two departed for different reasons, but now, obviously, my first chance which I get, which probably will be on Tuesday, to have a meeting with the players who want to stay here. I will explain to them the situation, and then we go from there. Then we have to see how the recruitment goes, and so on and so forth. But for me, if anybody comes to the turnstiles and look at it, and as a player, you look at the ground, you want to play here, you know. And like I said, there's a couple of things which we have to get in place, i.e., groom the players, try to educate them how Shirebrook played in the past, and that's the way how I want to play. That's the way how I want to present the team to our supporters and to our community, and that's just a starting point.
And finally, what's your message to the fans ahead of the new season?
Oh, the message to the fans, the last time I had a bit of great banter with them, right? And it went like this. They were winning comfortably 3-0, and it was 10 minutes to go, and they were singing, "You get sacked in the morning, Rudy, you get sacked in the morning." Well, I've been sacked, but I'm here now. Please come and support your side, because we will hopefully deliver you a good side, an entertaining side, and a winning side. And thanks to each and every one for your loyal support over all these years, and hopefully we'll see you back next season.
And then cheers for that, Rudy.